though.
Oh, I said that already. And you're like, no.
Well, you adjusted it, and then you adjusted it back, and now it's honey.
Right. Well,
hi, people already watching this.
that better?
I think that's all right. Look at that. That's fine. Delightful, in fact. Hello, everyone. So, welcome to our second.
That was water shaken.
Welcome to the second week of our, I guess we're calling them quarantine live streams. Isolation live streams. Isolation week 2. I've reached the end of my second week of isolation.
Yeah.
Of 12 weeks.
Not going so bad.
It's really not, no.
I mean, it's a beautiful sunny day today. We have the luxury of a garden. What have we been doing?
We do. We're very blessed for that. What
have we been doing today?
Oh, yes. So during this live stream, the plan was to make an Easter tree. But I'm done. I've used up everything that I have to physically do because we didn't even build it.
We haven't finished it. We
half built a raised veg box. We half built a raised veg box.
And partly it came in like, how many pieces do you think it was in total? It was a lot of pieces.
Far too many.
I was like, let's just get one that's made out of sleepers, and it will have like, 2 sleepers for the lengthways, 2 so it'll be like a maximum of like 8 pieces, and like Jessica's like, no, I like this one that's got like all these like bits and bobs.
No. Like the piled logs one, the one that looks like it's piled logs.
Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, it's like it's half piled logs. It's half piled logs.
Yeah, I guess.
I can keep saying piled logs.
Or like a beehive.
Until it becomes true.
Or a beehive. Like
no, I always think of a beehive as very straight.
All right, anyway.
Half a piled logs.
We'll put it up on our stories later, and you can see what we've been doing and what the final thing looks like. I might not finish it today. I've got to fill it with a lot of soil, as my dad said.
When it all came, I said to Claudia, some of these are different to the others. And she said, no, they're all the same.
You said they were different lengths. You said they're different lengths, and I said, no, they're all the same length. And you were like, oh, that was it. And then later, once we would pretty much assembled most of it, Jessica's like, oh, these ones are a bit different. That's why they're not matching up straight to straight. I'm like, oh, no. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's going to look rustic. It's
going to look amazing at the end. Yeah. Amazing. But because we
didn't make the Easter
tree. Didn't make the Easter tree.
Well, no. Because we did that, you haven't got energy to make the Easter tree. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
So we're just going to talk about living with an ill person who's got memory loss and energy issues.
How long did it take me to make lunch today?
I know. Quite a long time. And then when it came out, I thought, oh, she was probably making something really special. And when it came out, it was literally just a tuna sandwich with nothing in it except tuna and mayonnaise. It's not like it being embellished with cucumber or sweet corn or anything. No side salad, just like some quavers. I was like, what were you doing in there, lady?
I'm having a really
slow day.
I came into the house. I cut bread. Oh, no. There was a thing with my shoe. No. I don't know. Everything is very confusing today. But I did feed you, so.
Yeah, and I just had another one because I was still hungry.
It wasn't a very big tuna sandwich, looking back on it. No. And then
especially when we've been doing physical labor.
Ooh. I drilled with a drill for the first time ever today. I love that we're just talking about how exhausted I am and how I just stared at stuff and was useless. And then I drilled. Safe, very safe. We have a new member. That's so cool. Hi, low breast spirit, and welcome to the Kellgren-Fozard Club. You can go back and watch all the previous. What's that thing?
Live streams?
No.
Video.
Thank you. The previous videos. I make monthly behind-the-scenes videos. The Kellgren-Fozard
the weekenders.
Thank you. You're really gonna have to help me.
Okay. Can I just put in a side note that I'm also very tired? It's this whole quarantine thing. It's just exhausting.
You don't know why. but apparently, yes. Why?
I don't know, darling.
I can't make my brain work today. Okay?
Anyway, if people want to ask us some questions,
Please ask us questions.
then we'll have a bit more
We'll
direction
respond.
with this
I'll try not to just.
zone out. Okay.
So there's a word. There's a word for it. Oh my gosh. Right. Oh, someone asked about my Diet Coke.
Have you
I
ever
like
tried
that.
CBD?
What?
Have you ever tried CBD?
That's the cannabis oil.
Yeah.
No, because it took me a while to think of what that was. So clearly not. Some people said it was good though.
What?
Apparently.
On the CBD?
But apparently you have to find the right type and amount for your condition.
Oh.
But there's no set thing that tells you what to take. You have to figure it out using your own memory.
Well, like trial and error kind of thing.
And mine is clearly not great. So I just have the struggle telling things about myself. You know, like if I feel sick, I'm like, why do I feel sick? I've got no idea. And then Claudia's like, because you just ate that thing. I'm like, oh.
Like, what thing? That makes it sound awful. You just ate that bird poo. I feel sick. They're not that bad.
Oh, help. Okay, next question. By the way, Clara's the one responding in the comments, typing. God bless you, Clara. Oh, we didn't put on stories yet, but we're going to. Clara, so sorry. Clara is an amazing human because she braved the shops.
Yeah.
She went to the shops for us, and now we have food. And she deserves a medal.
Says, are you guys managing to get out at all during quarantine?
So it's Sunday, so we decided not to go.
Well, it's also it's busier on the weekends.
Busy,
just because I think people are still working from home, like Monday to Friday, or people who are, and key workers as well.
Yeah.
And then, like,
but we should say we're in the UK for people who don't know.
Yeah, and it's a really nice sunny day. It's like a summer's day out. There's not cloud, and well, there's
really nice.
Cloud now, but there weren't. It's blue skies, and it's probably about 17 degrees, but it feels really hot.
But our government have said that if people don't stop going to the parks, they're going to say we're not allowed outside. So, we have another new member. Hi, Mary Moss, and welcome. I love that you guys join the Kellgren-Fozard Club in live streams. It makes me very happy, and I get to say hello.
I don't know what you're trying to say, darling.
So, yes, but we've been going to the park. Not every day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What we've been doing during quarantine. Yeah.
So I've been working, just normal.
I've been working with you.
Yeah. Because you've been working with me, I guess I've been working a bit less than normal. Because normally I work in the weekdays and then I try and work on weekends as well. So
yeah. So you actually gave yourself yesterday and half of today like off.
Yeah. I didn't do any work. I didn't.
Maybe because I'm also like, I want to just spend time with you.
Yeah.
I had to come and drag you out, didn't I, this morning? I was like, come play with me in the garden. Make a bed bud with me. So it's probably me to blame that she's now incapable of anything. Maybe you should never drill again.
Why?
This is what happens to you.
That was like the one thing I was okay at. No, I drilled after. No, your face is I was not okay at the drilling.
No, you were drilling.
Was I okay with the drilling?
Yeah.
I thought I was okay with the drilling.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, we have more new members. You guys are amazing. Oh, Dark Espresso has become a new member.
And Christina.
Wait, I said espresso. It's supposed to be espresso.
And that right. I missed
and
it.
Alexandra Dayton. And see, they stay at the top.
See.
Christina is also a new member. I wasn't going to butcher your surname there, Christina. Although, welcome to the Kellgren-Fozard Club, where I butcher everyone's names monthly. At the end of each monthly video, I do a little like happy birthday to the people who had birthdays this month and read out their names, and I butcher like 3/4 of them. I swear. I'm not good with
names, pronunciation of names.
Pronouncing.
Right, why don't I ask? Why don't we do like an interview style? I'll ask you some questions.
Okay. Look, a
Baby Belter. Super chat.
Yeah, yes, but also that thing. What is that thing? It's a thing.
I don't know. I'm not very good with social media stuff.
A pear. It's a pear.
Yes.
It's a pear. It's a dancing pear.
Oh, I could have told you that. I just thought it was like something specific, like it had a name for it.
Oh my god. Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
So what's it titled? How to live with an ill person. What it's like to live with a...
People often ask what it's like on the days when I'm not good. Because I only make videos
when you're feeling good and peppy.
When my brain works.
Yeah.
But now we're here.
What? What do you want me to say?
What's it like living with me?
Well, I mean, right now it's a bit unnatural because we wouldn't be like when you feel like this normally. You just go play The Sims.
You're just like
you don't interact with me and thousands of other people. Maybe not thousands.
It's okay. It's 693.
Oh, there you go, hundreds. Normally you just sort of go, I can't function. I'm like, it's okay, darling. And then I realise you can't even talk to me, so I let you just go do something else.
I think it's important.
To show people what you're like.
Because other people are the same. That's a
fox. Shouting fox.
Is a dog.
Oh.
Is a dog. Is a happy dog. Thank you, Simsaf, for the happy dog. Okay, so where were we?
You think it's important to share your bad days?
Other people have bad days too. There we go. That's where we go. This is not like a bad day though, because I can still talk to you.
And you like got
I'm
up
still
and did your
sitting
makeup.
up. I've got like
you got dressed.
Yeah, I'm wearing a clothing.
You also helped me build like manual labor. You were drilling.
I mean,
I wouldn't normally give you the drill if you were having a really bad day. If you're having a really bad day, you would not be able to even lift up your own head.
There are 6 panels. We did 3, and then I fell asleep on the grass. So I was useful.
I did the rest.
Oh, we have another new member. Hello, Baby Belter 546. I can say that. And Hannah Kistler says that she and her roommate are watching Buffy from start to finish, and they just got to season 3, which is the one with Faith in.
Oh.
She doesn't know Buffy, and it's a sore point in our marriage.
I did watch Buffy a little bit when it was on TV. Like when it was on Channel 4. Was it on Channel 4? I think it was on.
Yeah, I didn't have E4.
No.
Then.
And I could only just get Channel 4 and the reception was really bad.
Claudia grew up in a time of 3 channels. Okay, guys.
You had BBC 1, BBC 2, ITV, Meridian. That's what it's called, Meridian. And then Channel 4 sometimes, and it was really crackly. Couldn't get Channel 5 when that came out.
I remember when Channel 5 came out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And the Americans were like, guys, we already have 100 channels. Yes. We were like, well, we got our 5th one, all right? It's a big deal.
I wanted to get Freeview, but then the guy was like, no, you haven't got it because you've got too many big trees around here. It's like, oh. Yeah.
It's okay. I really wanted Sky. I used to go to friends' houses just because they had Sky.
Well, guess what? The Sky Man's coming tomorrow.
Yes.
Because
if we're going to be trapped in our home, we're going to be trapped in our home with Sky. Damn it. Yeah, I used to go to people's houses just because they had Sky. Just to see the wonder.
Yeah. I guess that was like the equivalent, like back then it was like the sort of same idea as Netflix, you know? You've got so many more
Yeah, but, like,
things at your disposal.
lots of people have Netflix now. Not as many people have Sky, I think.
Yeah.
Percentage of houses with Sky.
Yeah, I mean, shit, if you came to my house.
With essentially 2 channels.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys did not need this conversation at all. Right.
I know, I love how they're just having their own conversation on there now. Anyone watching Batwoman?
Wait, someone says Clara is scandalous. What's she done? Is it that she's a fool? Oh yeah. Clara says, I tried to watch Buffy and I couldn't. Nah. Whatever, Clara. This is not true. Once you get into it, you're wait, some stuff just became a member. Thanks.
Well, it's not for everybody.
Welcome.
Buffy.
Yes, it is.
No.
Sure. Clara's such a willow.
You don't like the L word.
I think the L word is objectively
But then when
bad.
we get Sky, we can watch the new season.
I do want to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like to also, old L word wasn't woke. And looking back, I think we should all be slightly concerned for the things with.
What?
I lost my words.
Oh, okay. Never mind, we'll change topic.
Oh, I try. Please do continue to ask your questions. Just so you know,
People said, well
it.
done for hanging in here for your live stream, despite basically being utter really bad entertainer. That's not what they said. I added that bit. They said, thanks so much for being here, despite you feeling rubbish, sort of thing. That's not actually what they said either. I just changed the wording.
Claudia, you are in charge.
Am I?
Choose a question.
Choose a question. Okay, let me have a look.
Oh, also, hello, April Dawn Bennett, who says, I just woke up and the first look.
What?
That word.
Alert.
Thank you. I saw was at your live. Good morning from Florida. Good morning to you too. Thank you so much for joining us as you have just woken up. That's lovely to have you would you be here? For people just joining us, hi. I am not up to my normal standards.
What was this? Someone asked something about, what are your thoughts on Ruby Rose? That's so random.
What?
What are your thoughts on Ruby Rose?
Was she in the L word?
No, she's in Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
Maybe she's
Is she in the new L word?
Maybe she's in the new one.
Well, yeah, so again, we've got to wait till Sky comes on Monday.
Wow.
And then we've got to watch the new L word and find out what's going on. Hello, Caitlin Wright, new member. And hello, Tarian.
Well,
Also, yeah, some people say that starting Buffy can feel a little rough because the effects aren't what we would expect today. But you have to think that really it began in the 90s and they were doing the best that they could with what they had at the time. Also, it improves. Skate over that. What?
Oh, sorry, I was just moving very fast.
What is even your excuse?
I'm tired, dude. I've been building.
You have. It was very attractive, I must say. I do love it when you got your little drill.
The big drill.
Sorry. When you've got your big drill and you roll up your sleeves.
I was rolling up my sleeves. You're just trying to make me feel really awkward now.
No, I'm not. I genuinely like when you roll up your sleeves and stuff. It's nice. Not all of your t-shirts have rolled sleeves.
No, I need the big.
This is because the grey one doesn't.
Well, this is a man's t-shirt, so I tend to roll them up when they're men's t-shirts.
It's really nice.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you again, Simstuff. That's very nice of you to send us super chats, but I am doing so badly right now.
What are you most anxious about?
What?
What do you think you're most anxious about?
In the world?
Like during this time?
Now.
Yeah.
That's a very deep question. Getting ill.
Yeah.
I've had pneumonia. It's really awful. Not particularly loving that. But then doesn't it also feel strangely like we're living in some bizarro world and I just kind of can't quite believe it still? You know?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like, I guess, because we're isolated, so we're all trapped in little bubbles.
Mm.
It therefore is quite, like, I've not been into a shop. I've not been into a supermarket. So I haven't seen all the queues and people wearing face masks and having to stand 2
You've seen it
meters
on the
apart.
news and things.
Yeah, but then it's all, I've just not, yeah, it just feels very odd and dreamlike. I guess. And my life doesn't, do you know, does my life feel that different? No? People keep asking me, how are you coping? Being at home all the time, and I'm like, this is always. But I like having you here. That's very nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying.
I'm trying to focus on all the good things.
Yeah, all the positive things. I'm actually really enjoying my time at home because it's like got lovely weather. I mean, my favorite things to do is spending time at home, walking the dogs, and like pottering about in the garden. And it's like, oh, I get to do all these things.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when it rains.
Yeah, that's why we're going to get a greenhouse.
Yes, we have to get a greenhouse.
I was telling her this morning, and we were just about my greenhouse. You were a bit distracted. It's fine.
I care deeply about your greenhouse. I just don't remember.
Anyway, I was saying how I wanted to get. I was going to get one of those lean-to ones because I thought, well, I'm just going to put like little seedlings in there, get them started for my veg patch. But then I thought, you know what? That's going to be like an expense. I might as well just get a bigger one where I can actually walk into it. Because then if it's raining, I can still go in there and potter about.
You'll be in your greenhouse doing stuff.
And I can grow things in there permanently rather than just seedlings, like things that like the heat, like chili plants and tomatoes, aubergine. You like aubergine, peppers.
I love everything that you are going to grow and make me, my darling.
Yeah, Jessica's already asked me this morning, what are you going to put in your veg pot? And I'm like, I mean, we have to make it first. So far, we're just going to put a lot of earth in it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I dug a lot of holes in the garden.
Oh, Clara's actually sent us questions.
Oh, okay. Good.
I love you.
I should stop rambling on about my
garden.
Clara
says, how are the pups? They're good. Would you like to show them the pups? Here's Walter. Doing what he does, chilling.
Tilly's here.
Tilly's.
We're so rude to them. They're like, I'm sleeping. I mean, we gave her a little haircut. I did. Like it's not the worst. She has eyes.
Tilly is looking amazing right now.
Aww.
She was unable to see because her hair had grown so
and
long.
I cut her eyebrows.
Claudia made her better.
Yeah, better.
Also, she had a really bad beard. It was not good.
She kept getting all these, like, whenever we went to play with her ball or she went and drank a lot of water, it would just like drip and get all muddy. It was gross. So I gave her a little beard trim. She's looking at me like,
she's like, shush now.
Yeah.
Sorry, darling. Sleepy. She's sleeping.
All right, next question.
All right. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, that just went off my screen. Angela.
Where's your address
Angela
from?
says, as a grocery worker, I can say it is surreal being there and heartbreaking at times, but people are mostly amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's I hope that we all come together more as a society after this.
Yeah, it can go either two ways, can't it? It either like is make everyone better, a stronger community, and like a sort of camaraderie with each other that are going through the same thing, or it makes people really suspicious and anxious around each other.
Depending on the type of person.
Depends on your personality, yeah.
But I've really liked that people go out into the street and we all clap for the NHS.
Yeah, we should try and maintain that, because apparently
and
in like Spain and Italy they're not doing that anymore. They're like over it. Yeah.
They're over it.
Yeah, it said that like after 3 weeks they're like over. No, but the 3 weeks of quarantine, the novelty of it kind of wears off, and then it becomes a harsh reality. Like that feeling you're saying about it being surreal goes, and suddenly you realise it's very much real.
Like,
and then the death toll goes up, and the number of cases goes up, and then you're just like, oh, and then you apparently but people losing the spirit to go out and clap, which is sad because we should continue to do that.
We should. Let's do that. We'll continue, even if other people don't. Which for those people in our street who just pop their heads up and clap by themselves. Oh, my dress, by the way, is from Sunday Floor. I didn't mispronounce that.
Have you watched Gentleman Jack?
Yes, we have watched Gentleman Jack.
Actually, you know who we... Oh, no, she's not in Gentleman Jack. I've got confused with British actresses who are lesbians and who are real lesbians and not real lesbians. Anyway, we bumped into Heather Pierce yesterday.
In a park.
Yeah. But then she wasn't even in Gentleman Jack, so ignore me.
No, she was in the other one. What was it called?
Lip Service.
Lip Service!
She's in quite a lot of things.
No, you know what I mean, like lesbian.
Yes.
Like,
Okay. Moving on. Are dogs helpful to feel less isolating?
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Not only because
they have no idea.
double the number of people in the house.
yeah, it's true.
And they have different personalities.
Not people, but number of beings, number of people in the house.
They're people to me, okay? Jeez. So,
and also, like, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed with, like, the news, or you've just stupidly read something at, like, 10 p.m. when you're about to go to bed and it upsets you, you can just have a nice cuddle with the dogs.
Yeah, that's true. Tilly is not fussed by any of this global pandemic stuff. Oh no.
But they're still getting, like, when we put our jackets on to take them for like a little walk around the block together, they're still like, oh, so she runs to her like bed because that's where she's
going out.
And then, but actually yesterday, she ran straight into the porch. So I think they're realizing that when we go out, it's only ever to take them out.
She's realized we're never leaving the house.
It's gonna be a shock when I leave. Yeah, when we leave.
Oh my god! Yeah, when life gets
back
back to normal and we actually just go.
Yeah, she's like, why not talking?
Excuse me, we spend 24 hours a day together every single day. I don't know what you think you're doing, leaving without me.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just take her everywhere from now on.
Are you all reading anything fun?
Yes. Yes.
No. Jessica's reading, where is it? World of War. War of
No.
Prisoners.
I'm fine. I'm gonna.
It's the sequel
Hang
to.
on. There's a dog on me.
Where are you going?
I'm getting my book. Hang on.
All right,
I'm getting my book.
You can change mummies. She gone. She left me. This is so awkward. Right. What am I reading? I'm still reading Prisoners of Geography. Still working through that. And baby books. And Jessica's reading the follow-up for like the next book of Prisoners of War.
So if you've read Prisoners of Geography, excellent book by the way, highly recommend. The follow-up to that was Flags. I don't remember what the title was, but it was about the world's flags and what that tells you about different countries, their different flags. And then this, The Age of Walls, is the third, and I love it. It's by Tim Marshall, who for 25 years has been a foreign correspondent, so he knows everything about all of the countries. And it's really interesting. It's about walls, nationalism, how people thought that at this point in history we would be more globalized and we would have broken down nationalism. But actually there's a rise in nationalism right now and building of walls. And isn't that interesting? And why is that happening? And what's his prediction? I haven't got to his prediction yet.
Oh, look, there's a super chat from Whitton Holmes. My full-time carer has been interrupted by the pandemic and my fiancé is suddenly stuck being my sole carer. How are you two coping with care changes?
Yeah. How are you coping? Looking after me. She's not. You didn't get me as many drinks.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Apparently I'm not as... I think in the first week, Jessica was very much like, can you get me this? Can you get me that? And I was just like, and then I think you've kind of learned that I'm very distracted, don't I?
Well, normally if I'm like writing or something, so Clara will bring me drinks every half an hour. She'll bring me like a pint of Diet Coke and a pint of squash every half an hour, and more than if I ask. I think that's right. Clara, you can correct me if it's more. But Claudia, I have to ask her.
Mm.
And then she's like, I'm doing this first. Okay, but drinks, me,
Yeah.
thanks. That's drinks. It's not my number one candy. I didn't read the back on at that. Oh, we have a new member, Adrienne. That is a lovely name, Adrienne. I like that. Okay, next. Oh, we have another super chat from Hannah, who says, have you watched and or read The Witcher? If so, what did you think? I have neither watched nor read this, although I have seen some interesting hot takes about, basically, it's a Netflix show based on, I believe, a book. And there's a character in it who is disfigured, I think. And in order to gain power or be with the person she loves or something, she gives up the way that she looks and looks beautiful and then loses her powers. I think this is the story. So yes, lots of people. I lost the words. Okay.
You want another question?
Next question.
This is from Rebecca Ood.
Hi, Rebecca.
I'm sorry you aren't feeling well, Jess. I'll trade you for broken ribs. And then she says, I would never. I just want the pain to stop.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry that you have broken ribs.
And then, Claudia, have you read the biography from Ansel Adams? No.
But now you've suggested it, she will look that one up. Because that sounds good.
Ooh.
I love that you guys are all
chatting.
Books.
Reading books. Yeah, it's become a book. It was talking about TV programs, then it became about books. Everyone got like tired of us just talking about crap.
Don't swear on my live stream.
Crap's not a swear word.
Huh?
Crap's not a swear word.
I don't know. I think so. Is it? Is it not? Please weigh in. Ooh. Okay.
What would be a really good breed of dog for a full-time wheelchair user who lives alone? Any tips on how to handle walkies? Bichon phrase.
Yeah.
They're very, very laid back.
Walter is a Bichon. Just doing his own thing.
He normally looks prettier than this. He hasn't had a groom.
They were meant to have a groom this week. It didn't happen because obviously it didn't happen, which means that they are very shaggy. They're in need of a wash.
I always just placed himself right between us.
Don't judge his looks right now. But normally, Bichon's, he's still a beautiful baby, obviously. But first impressions count. You're wonderful, Walter. So people, yes, Bichons are very slow. They're very quiet. They just want to trot next to you, be right next to you at all times.
Yeah, and also they're not too big. Like Walter's actually a big one, but like you can get a smaller one, and then you can put them on your lap. They're happy to just Walter actually will sit on Jessica's lap when she's in a wheelchair rather than walk. Tilly does that too sometimes, but if she sees something, Tilly will run and bark and.
Teacup Bichons.
Yeah, teacup.
They're very good. They're very light. They can jump up onto your lap. You can also get them trained so that they can fetch.
And also they're very much like companion dogs, so they would like someone who lives on their own because they just have like your sole attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And in terms of walks. Sorry, darling.
Yeah, he doesn't need much.
In terms of walks, they don't need much. We go to the park and he like walks under your feet for a bit and then he's like, are we done?
He only needs like one walk a day.
Why is this?
But even then, he doesn't have one. I mean, I walk him at the moment once a day, but like
normally he gets between 3 to 4 walks a week.
Yeah, but he has a garden, so
yeah. But also he just wants to go sniff stuff.
There's another question.
So sorry.
Oh no, so that was the same question.
So sorry. I think we missed one.
No, we didn't.
Oh no, Sabine left us a super chat to say, how is your fox doing?
Oh, yeah.
I love seeing him in stories.
We had a different one this morning.
There is,
Like
we're thinking they live in the shed.
Not our shed, the neighbour's shed. Yeah, because I think everyone's down in their gardens, busy doing garden things today, and the fox kind of jumped over into our garden when I was literally like in the back room about to come back out into the garden. I came out with my drill. I didn't tell you. Like, and it just did not care.
The fox is just like.
And then Tilly, normally when Walter sees it, he runs down and goes, "Wah, wah, wah," and it runs away. But Tilly saw it, but she knows that she's a bit too scared, so she just stood on the patio and went. Like
Tilly is a quarter of the size of the fox. What's she gonna do? She's just like,
it may be down there now. I don't know.
How you doing? So there are at least 2 foxes.
Yeah, I think the one we saw this morning was the male one.
And if you follow me on Instagram or follow us on Instagram, because I'm at Jessica Out of the Closet or at Jessie and Claude, we put the fox on the stories, and then you can see more fox.
All right, more questions. This is from Ariane. Sorry, Ariane. Have you two watched Portrait of a Lady on Fire? No.
We haven't. Let's add that to the list.
Yeah.
We have a long list.
This is from Amanda.
But isolation, so we'll get through it.
I have Crohn's disease and I have to leave my house to go into the hospital for an infusion on Tuesday, and I'm terrified, but you make me feel safer.
Oh, sweetheart. First of all, a hospital is going to be one of the cleanest places to be. They're probably going to have all the masks, all the visors.
Well, also they have people who actually have COVID-19 are being coming in an ambulance and then
funneled into a specific area.
Specific ward. Yeah. So the rest of the hospital will be fine.
You're going to be safer there.
Grace Law.
Oh, there was I swear I saw a little sticker. Where's it gone? Aha! Doomy does send us a unicorn sticker.
Cute.
Thank you very much.
This is a good one for you. This is from Grace Law. I have a presentation at a disability studies conference in 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
I've been in a flare-up for 4 days. How do you cope with speaking while ill?
Firstly, good luck with your conference in 2 hours. Please, everyone, send Grace good luck. How do you cope with speaking whilst ill?
You get a lot of Diet Coke in you.
Yeah. So often
you have to take a fine balance of medication, like enough that the pain kind of goes away, but not too much that you're overly medicated.
Yeah, don't get high. That's not good. So YouTube conferences, things like VidCon and Summer in the City, are often 3 or 4 days long. And I am great day 1, but day 2 I'm even better because I'm just that little bit more tired. So I have to pump myself with a bit more caffeine and a bit more painkillers. And I always think day 2 is my best day. Mm-hmm. And I'm really
and then day 3 you're like done.
And then day 3 I wake up like I feel so sick. I am in so much pain. I can't cope with this. And it's like you just gotta do it.
And sometimes, I mean, and those, for example, those things like this time at VidCon UK, you had to sit out one of them. So you had to make a horrible decision of which one was the least kind of needed from you. And like one, I think you had a independent talk first.
I had the meet and greets, or I had.
It was like running a workshop.
Yes. Thank you. That was it. So running a workshop or meet and greets, and obviously the meet and greets, I'm the only person that can do it because like people have come to see me. That's the point.
Yeah.
Whereas the workshop was all about like getting LGBTQ plus content creators together. And I know that there are many.
I mean, if you're doing
capable people.
Yeah, but that like sometimes you should delegate basically if you can. Like if you're too ill to do the talk yourself or run a session yourself, either delegate someone, but you can kind of oversee it, or get someone to help you do it.
Yeah, like if you've written the speech already and you've got amazing notes, and you're just on the day unable to,
you could just sit there and be like, yeah, that's right, carry on. Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes I just preserve my energy by doing nothing and not even talking to people around me, and then I go on stage and I'm like, aha, hi, here you go, here's all my energy.
Okay,
and I come off and I'm like,
all right, next question. J. Hunter Felix Key. How complicated is it to apply for PIP? Oh, yeah, that's a long one. Do you know it's mucking with my anxiety and I kind of need background info to calm myself?
Well.
There's a really long form for one.
There is a really long form. I would advise, you're clearly in the UK, since you're asking about PIP, I would advise to go to the job centre. Don't even try filling in that form alone. Not worth it. There are quite a few questions that I feel are just put in there as trick questions to make you stumble. So they're very oddly worded. So you'll be like, but this is very strange. So, and
I think it was probably just written by an idiot.
It's either that. Yeah, it's written by like a mean person or an idiot. So you go to the job centre and their disability help advisor will sit down with you, go through the entire form and be like, okay, when they say this, what they mean is this. Can you do that? And you're like, no, I can't. They're like, well, there we go then. Let me just tick no and it's fine. Easy. The most stressful bit for me was a man came to our house. His job role has a name, but I can't.
What?
Pip.
Oh, he was like an assessor.
Thank you. Assessor. He came to the house and I was very blessed because he happened to be a nurse in rheumatology.
Yeah, so he had a bit of background understanding. And also the fact he was a nurse, whereas some of the assessors don't even have any medical background, which is really weird.
Yeah. Also, they rescheduled that thing 3 times.
Yeah. Anyway, you might be calming this person.
Get as much expert help as you can. Ask disability charities in your local area. Ask at your job centre. Ask for help always with these things. We have new members. Sophie has just joined. Thank you very much, Sophie, and Magdalena. So, guys, don't forget, you can do my thing. When the members join, they can
watch Weekenders and catch up on all the previous ones.
God bless you.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
That was what you wanted me to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Words are hard.
Someone
if
has
you're just
said,
joining it, I'm
please
tired.
tell us some. They want me to tell them some random tree facts. I can't remember what I've already told you guys.
Trees talk to each other.
Yeah, did you know that when you chop a tree down and it's just stump is left there, it's still communicating via its root system. So it's actually still kind of alive, which is kind of freaky.
And the younger trees who were made by that tree will feed back energy to the big tree.
Tree specifics. Conifer trees, or they're very acidic and they drop all their needles, so you have to be careful what you want to plan to plant around them because pretty much nothing will really want to grow around them.
This is sad. True.
And what else? Oh, there's an Easter tree, which we were going to make our Easter tree, but it's
what we're going to do next Sunday.
Easter Sunday anyway. It's called something forsythia. It's got, you'd see it in England this time. That's why it's called the Easter tree, because it always flowers this time. It's got those little yellow trumpet-like flowers. I'll try and get a picture. Let's have a look.
I shall answer another question. Gothy Ragdoll! Hey. Oh, Clara, can you ask Claudia if she has read the overstory by Richard Barton?
It's called a Weeping Forsythia. This one. Can you see? But it's also called the Easter tree.
Thank you so much, by the way, all of you, for giving recommendations for books and films and TV shows, because we have time now. So we're going to catch up on stuff.
What did we start watching last night? Orthodox.
Unorthodox.
Oh, Unorthodox, yeah.
Yeah, on Netflix.
That was good.
That's very, very interesting.
Yeah, I was learning all sorts of things about Orthodox Jews.
Yeah. I don't know why I know stuff about Orthodox.
I know, Jessica knows so much stuff. Like, I just be like,
the most random stuff.
I'll be like, oh, like, how come she can't play music? Oh, all right. Well, anyway, it's the beginning of the program. I'm like, why can't she play music? Jessica's like, oh, only men are allowed to play music, and only men are allowed to sing. And I'm like, what? How do you know that?
I don't know. I just pick up random facts from stuff. And
then I'm like, don't you think that some of these Orthodox Jews will really like disapprove of this program? And she's like, no one's gonna know when we're watching it. And I'm like, oh yeah.
It's like when people are like, won't the Amish be offended at the way they're represented in this film? And it's like, no, I think you're okay. I mean, also yes, probably, because you can tell people
they will still know.
Like,
yeah, and they'll read it about it.
It's a book as well. It's based on a book. Therefore, Moving on. Evil's not back, has just joined as a member. Hello, welcome, thank you. It's lovely to have you. Hello to everyone who is also joining us as we continue this live stream. We were going to make an Easter tree, but we're now doing that next Sunday because this Sunday we attempted to build a thing, and the thing made me tired, and now I also lose words.
Mm-hmm.
What did we try and build? What was the thing called? The thing.
What?
The thing.
When?
We tried to build a thing. What's the thing?
What, today?
Yeah.
Oh, my raised bed.
Thank you.
It's like a raised planter wooden thing. Walter wants his, you know what?
Hello, darling.
And Tilly's now stirring as well because she's like, what's this, Walter? Is it about dinner time?
Go on, jump up. Jump up.
He's like, no, you must come down. Give me my food, lady. All right, you can read another question.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Right. Oh, I shall move to the center then. Since now it is just me. Hello, people, hello. Right, so Joanna says, Jessie, how did you not give up when looking for love? Sending love from Brazil. How did I not give up? I suppose I'm just very determined. I think it's my defining characteristic, actually. Determined. My mother says that. There's one thing you can say about me. I set a goal. I go for it. It might take me a long time to get there. Might be a bit of a meandering route. Might not be in the way you expected, but I will achieve all of those goals. Which is kind of true, I guess. Like I've achieved pretty much every goal I've set myself. They're just in very odd and roundabout ways. Like I'm going to do my A-levels, obviously. Got to complete my A-levels. And I got ill, and it took me 4 years rather than 2, but I still did it. And I was like, I'm going to go to university. And I did go to university. Wasn't quite the path that I'd expected. Wasn't quite the university that I planned, but it happened. Wasn't really the course that I planned, but it happened. And I was like, I'm going to finish university. And it was meant to take me 3 years, and it took me 5. And I was going to work in TV. And then that was not the easiest thing in the world when your body isn't great. But then I became a YouTuber, so pretty much the same thing. See, goals everywhere were achieved. I wanted to marry Liza Duku. That didn't happen, but sometimes in the right lights, you know, Claudia has dimples, so bless her. I love Claudia. She's the best thing ever. My cousin was like, all of your stories have a sad bit and then an up bit, and the up bit is generally always that you met Claudia. I'm like, oh, am I one of those girls? Yes. Yeah. I'm one of those girls who's like, love made everything better. It's true. That's very gendered though. I'm sure there are boys who also, I'm sure everyone, no wait, who doesn't think that love makes things better? Moving on to the next question. Elena says, hello, thanks for keeping me company in these times. Have you watched the animated series, The Dragon Prince? Ooh, the character Amaya is deaf, lesbian, and amazing. You should totally check that out. Thank you, I will. I am really, really appreciating all of these recommendations. You guys are amazing. Okay, then we have Shelley, who says, Claudia, wait, that was for Claudia. We'll come back to that when she's back. Kimberly says, hi y'all. Jessica, I'm sure this is something already considered, but Amavig for migraine has been nothing short of a miracle for me. Something new, I just attended an old friend's funeral on Zoom. Wow, Zoom. I really need to try this. Everyone was like, oh my God, Zoom's amazing. Blessings to you, Kimberly. Okay, well, but wait, the question was Amavig. Has anyone else tried that?
That was quick, Tilly.
There was another end to this. Hello. Oh, whoops. Oh, I made it go to the top and not the bottom. Hello. Hello, hello.
You want to come up?
I got confused. Oh, hello. Olivia. This was from earlier, but Olivia said.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good. I'm.
Are you alright? Do you want me to go through questions?
I think I'm gonna get another Diet Coke.
Well, or we can just say goodbye because we've been on for an hour, almost an hour.
Oh, okay. Let's wrap up.
Okay, we'll wrap up. Right.
Because
you are struggling. Okay. What should we read? Kimberly M. Hi all, Jessica. I'm sure this is something already considered, but Aimovig for migraine has been nothing short of a miracle for me. Something new. I just attended an old funeral friend on Zoom. Wow, it was okay.
That's quite impressive. Like I knew they were using Zoom for schools and stuff.
We're allowed.
Blessings to you, Kimberly.
British government. We're allowed
to go to funerals.
Yeah, that's the one.
Only for a number.
It's the one exception.
You're not allowed like 100 people at your funeral. Khaleesi. Khaleesi on the moon. What a name.
Hi girls, your channel is great and your videos open my mind so much on disability. I wish I could dress as good as you. I'm guessing talking about you.
You didn't know that. Khaleesi may wish to dress as you.
Yeah, it's really hard to put an oversized t-shirt on and roll the sleeves.
You look so hot. You just don't appreciate it.
Thanks to improved accents as a French, it's hard sometimes. Cheers.
You are welcome.
And dimmy damn it. Jess, thank you for staying live on a bad day. It helps feel less embarrassed and normal when I have mine. I get the same way. D-me damn it.
Aw, thank you so much. Okay. Now I go. Oh, someone said Botox. Yeah, but I was on the wait list for Botox for all over my head. Stop my migraines. 18 months. We said, why no? Why so long?
Why so long?
And they were like, oh, your GP just didn't fill in the form we sent them 18 months ago.
That was the GP that we used to have. We've changed GPs now. Anyway.
And hopefully my migraines will stop. We all live in home. I love you. Next week I will be humaning better. We will build.
Oh yes, we've got to finish. I'm going to finish. You're going to help me prop some stuff up.
No, the thing. Next week.
The veg patch.
No, the thing.
What building next?
The thing.
Oh, we're building an Easter tree next weekend? Okay, I guess it is. Is it Easter next weekend? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm losing track of time. Oh, we could do an Easter hunt.
I used to do Easter egg hunts with my brother and give him all my eggs.
Instagram hunt. Easter egg hunt. I'll hide them for you and you hide them for me, and then we document it for clues.
We see you next week. Yeah. In the meantime, if you miss us, I have a new video on Tuesday and Friday, and I will be in my Instagram stories because we're trying to post every day, like Claudia.
And Jessica did a really cool little vintage hand washing video. So if you're
That's coming out.
Yeah. So if you're still not quite clued up on how to wash your hands, check it out.
IGTV.
All right. Bye, guys.
I sleep now. You have to press end.
Oh, okay.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. Bless you.